As you know, in accordance with the Constitution of the Russian Federation, Russia started its presidential election today in order to derail this process, intimidate people, at least in the regions bordering Ukraine. The Kyiv neo-Nazi regime conceived and is trying to carry out a number of criminal attacks, primarily by targeting civilian communities in Russia. About 95% of enemy shells and missiles have been intercepted by Russian air defenses, but unfortunately there were civilian casualties and victims. All of them and their families will receive every assistance they need. These strikes will not go unpunished, and they do not go unpunished. In addition to this, starting March 12 and until today, the enemy has been mostly relying its special forces, foreign mercenaries, and the Ukrainian armed forces assets, trying to gain a foothold of our territory. They carried out a number of sabotage and terrorist attacks, 4 in the Belgorod region and 1 in the Kursk region, in order to gain a foothold of the Russian territory. The assets and the personnel they used are the following. They used about 2,500 troops, about 40 infantry carriers, and 35 tanks, but the enemy did not succeed in any of its attacks. They were repelled, or should I say, they fled, with incurring major losses, about 60% of the troops, and in terms of the heavy machinery, they lost more than 50%. From a military perspective, this does not make any sense, and these are criminal undertakings from a humanitarian perspective. These attacks are designed to upend the presidential election, and I believe that the people of Russia will respond by being even more united. Who are they trying to intimidate? A multi-ethnic Russian nation? They will never succeed in this endeavor. Another objective they're pursuing is to divert the attention of their own people and the public opinion in other countries which sponsor Kyiv, to divert their attention from what is actually going on the ground along the line of contact. The Russian forces have been stoic in maintaining their initiative and delivering on their combat missions. They are creating and putting in place the foundations for ensuring Russia's security, political stability, and in the end of the day, for achieving all our national development goals for the sake of the future of our motherland. No matter what our enemies and ill-wishers do, we will deliver on all our objectives.
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.